In this video, we're going to take a look at putting a video together for a customer. So, there's, of course, you can offer customized videos just real quickly on Fiverr without having to do any work other than just putting a name in. Let's talk about if you were to put together something more complicated, which of course you can charge more money for. We're going to take a look at doing that from start to finish here. So as I mentioned in the pricing video, I want to encourage you to offer your clients multiple options. So if they want to spend less money, you can provide that to them while doing less work. But if they want something more elaborate, you can provide that, and of course you're going to make more money from it. So for example, the pre-made local business commercials that you have for things like dentists and such, you could go out and get that customized on Fiverr. It would literally cost you $5.50, maybe $11 if you wanted to get a slide at the beginning and end, which I do recommend, as I mentioned in another video. But that's it. And turn around, charge $200 for that or whatever. Then I would also offer people an upgrade where they would be able to add I call it a stinger. It would be their logo at the end and the beginning integrated into the video. So these are the things like the logo reveals that you have, and besides what you have, I mean, there's so many on Fiverr past what I even gave you. There's so many. Then of course, to get into more money and make the commercial look so much more professional would be to hire a live actor or actress, and that's where you're going to be charging a lot more. $750 per minute, $500 per minute. That would really be up to you and what you were charging. And please see my video on pricing. I'm not going to get into that again here, but that's the point, that to be able to offer a menu like this. So when you're looking to make a commercial, sometimes a business will already know what they want. Sometimes they won't. So let's talk a little bit just generally about what goes into a nice commercial. What I would encourage you to do is spend some time looking at other commercials. There's some great ones out there. There's some bad ones out there. Look at the ones that are more popular. For example, let's say that you wanted to get into the chiropractor industry. Don't look for commercials in your local town. Look for commercials in a large city where hopefully they're going to know more what they're doing. And like, for example, Chicago chiropractor, and see what kind of commercials come up on YouTube. Look for ones that look nice, and then think about what their commercials are composed of and how you could pull something similar off. You also want to identify pain points in the industry, and this will jump out at you once you start researching and looking at businesses, looking at their websites, looking at commercials that already exist. So for example, a dentist, a pain point is going to be that someone has pain in their mouth. It's literally a pain point. Well, when I say pain point, for those of you that don't know, it just means that someone that's looking for the business or service, they have some kind of problem in their life that they need to get corrected, and when they don't, it's like there's this pain there. So it could be physical pain, like someone having pain in their back for a chiropractor, or having pain in their mouth for a dentist, to emotional pain. My wife has wanted our bathroom to be painted for a while now, and she's not happy about it, and I haven't done it yet. And the thing is, a side note here on myself, I painted a few of our rooms in our house, and they look terrible. I'm just not good at it. So I'm going to be biting the bullet, and we're going to be paying a painter to come in and paint our bathroom, because if I don't do it, it'll look bad. So for me, it's a pain point to think about having to do the painting myself and having it look bad. And my wife wanted it done like a year ago, and she goes into the bathroom and it's like, oh, I want the paint to be done. So you can see those are things that you can kind of reach out and reach people and get them to take action. A plumber, for example, what's a big thing with a plumber? That they are available in an emergency, because when you have your pipe break at 2 a.m. and you are looking for a plumber, you're looking for someone right then and there. It's an emergency. So just understanding more about what should be in a commercial and what people are looking for. And also a lot of times you can get your client to give you help with this as well. But they're going to be looking to you to give suggestions also, which is why you would want to be looking at these kinds of things. Like a plumber might not even know to tell you that they should have the emergency plumbing in the commercial, but of course they should, as long as they offer that. You also want to be able to identify the unique selling position of the business. So in other words, let's say that there's 10 plumbers in your local town within driving distance to where you live. There's probably several. There's a lot of plumbers out there. Why should you go to Jack the plumber as opposed to Sam? What makes Jack different? if you were to ask Jack that, what would he say? Well, maybe he would say, I've been in business for 44 years. Or maybe he would say, we take staying on top of things very seriously, and we offer a lifetime guarantee on our work. I don't know. I don't know what the unique selling position would be, but typically every business has one. And you want to understand what that is, because when someone sees a plumbing commercial, you want to make sure that you're really emphasizing the selling points. If they have had, thousands of happy customers, that would be amazing. Or if they spend a lot of money to make sure that their technicians are up to date on the latest whatever. I mean, just whatever is going to be important as a selling point for their business, you want to make sure that you understand it. And you can also consider having a testimonial in the video as well, because testimonials are things from real people that can really sell. And you can have an actor read a testimonial. Yes, there was no conflict for you to have an actor read a testimonial that someone else shared. And what you can do is you can put a disclaimer at the bottom of the video, real small, that just say, this is an actual testimonial being read by a professional actor, something like that. So people know that the person on screen isn't the physical person that wrote the testimonial. But what's important is that the testimonial is real. Do not make up a testimonial. That's wrong. It's horrible. You get in huge trouble for that. But businesses have great testimonials. You can just take one. You can have it read by an actor and actress. Okay, so keeping those things in mind. So let's say that we wanted to work with someone, and they did want to have a commercial created, and they wanted to go all out. I said to them, we can do a lot of different things. And they said, well, Matt, I definitely would like to have a live actor or actress. This is what we want. I would say, okay, well, how much do you feel comfortable spending? And then they say, we have a budget of $2,000. I say, okay, that's great. We can certainly work with that. Don't be like, hooray, $2,000. That's more than money than I ever made. Don't be like that. Be like, okay, that's cool. That's great. And yes, I've certainly walked out with checks that large before. Businesses are used to writing checks that big. But now that gives you a lot of flexibility. So what we're going to do is I'm going to just talk a little bit about how I would sketch this out, having a commercial created. Okay, so I just went ahead and I wrote out a real quick script here just to serve as a draft to show you an idea of how this could be done. The way that I pictured it is that I would go out. This is a commercial for a plumber in Philadelphia. This is made up, of course, and it's going to require me having a logo reveal done for $5 and also paying an actor or actress to do some things for us. Probably pay the actor or actress no more than $100, but maybe like $50 to $75 because of what's going to have to happen here. So I'll share that with you now. So the total cost to make this video will certainly be under $100. So let's look here. So what I thought it could do is we would start with the actor speaking. Let's say we're going to go with a man because it's a plumbing company, and I think it'd be more common to see a man doing that. Are you looking for a plumber in the greater Philadelphia area? So I wanted to call attention to the location. At Matt's Plumbing Company, we pride ourselves in providing the best customer service. Our technicians are ready to assist you at all hours of the day. Write that in. As emergency services are available. Matt's Plumbing Company has been in business for over 34 years, and we have the experience to handle any home or small business situation. I thought it would be good to point that out because that way they know that whether it could be a business or a home could be hiring this plumbing agency. Our technicians are skilled, prompt, and efficient at getting the work done right the first time. Because that's a concern. Sometimes people, you pay somebody to come out and fix something, they don't fix it right, and that's a major annoyance because you have to pay more money to get it fixed again, and then you're annoyed. And just you want it to be fixed right the first time. That people want that, right? And then we have the call to action here. Give us a call today at, and then we have the exact phone number there. We look forward to hearing from you. Okay, now a few notes about this. Then when it's done, the logo reveal would come out. That's how I envision it. Now, a few notes here. One is that when the actor or actress talks, there'd be background music, so it sounds really nice. Music would not be overpowering, similar to what you see in my videos when you see like my sales page videos. When the actor says skilled, prompt, and efficient, I envision those words being on the screen in the background with the actor. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. And also when the actor says in business for over 34 years, that would also be on the white screen. So what I'm looking to accomplish here is we have the logo reveal, and then we also have an actor talking with some words popping on the screen while the actor talks to kind of reiterate it. So that's my plan. You can see that this is like a minute commercial, and like I said, charging $1,000 for it at least, and it costing less than $100 to get it made without you really having to do much work at all. So let's go to Fiverr. Okay, so I'm at one of the actors that I suggest that you work with that I had the demo done for you. This guy here, it is DJ Young. He's a great guy, and he would love to work with you, of course. And the way that he does it is he charges $40 for 30 seconds of video. So if you were to get a video done, it would be $80. But the thing is, he includes all the things that I talked about already. So he has a sample video here, and because some people will make you pay, like if you want to have words on the screen, it's going to be $10 extra. If you want to have this on the screen, it's going to be $10 extra. But the way that he does it is he just charges a flat fee and just does real nice stuff. So let's go ahead and take a look at the example, and you'll see that for $40 for 30 seconds, he's going to offer, check this out here. So the video starts and it has the logo in it. You would still want to get the logo reveal done separately, but you can see here how he's talking. I know you can't hear him, I have the volume down, but you see how the camera angle changed there? That's pretty cool. It's going to change again in a second here. Now he's over this side. That it helps keep things moving along. And see how these words come in? That's where I picture those words coming in, where I talked about efficient, on time, skilled, that kind of thing. So you can see that he knows what he's doing and he's good, and you can just turn it over to him. So $40 for 30 seconds or $80 for a minute is going to get you the video pretty much done. And if you wanted to add something at the end, you could. And you could give it to him and he would put it together for you at the end too, as a part of what he does for you as well. So let's say that you wanted to have a stinger at the end for the company. I'll go back to Fiverr here, and I've already given you a lot. Actually, let's do a search for logo reveal. And there's just, I'll make words to your logo appear. There's just all different kinds of ways, and you already have demos of several of these. But again, it's just the idea of having some type of stinger that incorporates the logo of the business animated. So that's how you would piece it together. You have the script, and then you pay someone to do it for you. And of course, to have a video like that with all the special effects, it is going to cost more money. But wow, it's pretty amazing looking, right? So keep that in mind, and please let me know. You get in there and start to do this. Have a problem, that's what we're here for. Please let me know what I can do to help, and let's go out there and make some money, all right?